Good day to everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about one of the most prominent figure in the history of economics, which is Thomas Moon. Thomas Moon was a London-born economist and was the voice of early mercantilist economic theory. He was born in 1571 and died in 1641. He was the director with the East India Company, which is one of the major trading companies in 1600 that uses Indian Ocean region route to export gold. He started his career as a merchant around 1596, where he was a member of the Mercer's Company and engaged in Mediterranean trade. He also gave a first clear and vigorous statement on the theory of balance of trade. He came into public prominence in England during the economic depression in 1620.
Thomas Moon was the one of the first mercantilists. So, what is mercantilities? It means merchant or trade. It's where the trading and exchange of goods and service become the most important economic activity, especially agriculture. Money was regarded as the store of wealth, and the goal of the state was the accumulation of precious metal by exporting the largest possible quantity of its product and importing as little as possible, thus establishing a positive balance of trade. He believed that a nation holding of gold are the main measure of its wealth, and that government should regulate trade to produce an excess of export over import in order to gain more gold for the country. Thomas More wrote an essay on a discourse of trade from England onto the East Indies, and a book entitled England Treasured by Foreign Trade. In the book England Treasured by Foreign Trade, Moon argued that as long as total export exceeded total import, the drain of species from a country in any one area did not matter. He believed trading companies need to export cash in order to conduct their trading activities overseas, which will bring in more cash in the end. Companies need cash to buy ware in foreign market, which they can re-export to other foreign market for even greater value, and thus has the overall result in a net influx of treasure into England.
As stated earlier, Thomas Moon believed that a nation's holding of gold are the main measure of its wealth, and government should regulate trade to produce an excess of export over import in order to gain more gold for the country. Money is the key to wealth and the growth of wealth, and that international trade bring money or gold into countries that cannot produce it. There are few quotes by Thomas Moon that shows his argument on the mercantilist theory, which are the means to enrich the kingdom and to increase our treasure. The ordinary means therefore to increase our wealth and treasure is by foreign trade, wherein we must ever observe this rule, to sell more to strangers yearly than we consume of their in value.
In conclusions, Thomas Moon had contributed greatly in the economics. His idea and agreements of mercantilist school had sparked a lot of debate from other economics. Later economics such as Adam Smith showed that trade is self-regulating and that government that seek to hard gold or other hard currencies will make their country worse off. Economics of that period come up with many ideas that last and create the foundation of the classical school.